This is a photo. The first one I'm doing is a ring shot I did recently. And I know this because you were my second
I know.
on a wedding. So this was a space NASA-themed wedding. So much so that they got married at Kennedy Space Center.
Yes.
But everything from every detail was space-themed.
Right, and they were both scientists.
Yeah. It was like the Big Bang Theory, but like they could actually communicate and
Like he was a scientist, she was a science teacher.
I think so.
Yeah. Science was in their daily lives a lot.
All I know is they made good choices in school, and I'm a photographer. So
Completely unrelated.
yeah, really only rated. So looking at this ring shot right here, we had actually started to do some ring shots like on the bed, and we used some of their props. Like they had like a NASA themed lunchbox, and they were good, but they were kind of standard, right?
Sure.
We were just trying to kind of flow with it.
I think you even maybe did one with the flowers. And
Yeah,
the little
the Lego guys.
astronaut in the bouquet.
And I was liking them, but I wasn't like, I hadn't found that like the perfect one yet. But at this point, it was during getting ready, and we kind of had like, I was like, okay, I'll get another one at, it was like I did a safe one, but we'll do another one at the reception because we'll be in Kennedy Space Center. I'm sure I can put it on a space shuttle or something.
Naturally. Yeah, of course.
And then we find this, they talk about this, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like something on the Hubble telescope. It's a mirror.
It's like a mirrored honeycomb.
Correct. That you can kind of see here. But the way this thing is, though, is when you place it against a giant light, maybe like the sun, and hold it, it has, because of science, it reflects on the ground in front of you and says, "Will you marry me?" And that's what he used to propose to her. So, okay, so I already have this thing. Now I'm like, this is pretty cool. And then we noticed that the rooms at this Hilton that we were near the Kennedy Space Center were all space themed because we were next to Kennedy Space. And it had this giant space mural, which you can see. This is what those purples and blues and
Yeah, it was
and
like a
reds are.
galaxy wall. Like pink and purple and blue.
It was above the bed. It was above the bed frame. So it just kind of, we set that on the ground. And then I don't even know if it was me. It might have been you that was like, looked at it and was like, yo, you can see the reflection.
Yeah. You had it on the bed, and it was just reflecting the ceiling, I think, and we like slid it down and realized we could reflect the galaxy wall.
And this just snowballed into this.